What Pokemon are you today?
Oh, I'm Pikachu.
Welcome to the Aftermath, or as some might call it, the
Aftermath.
Today is the Pokeball, which I assume is about Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, Magic the Gathering.
Oh, Magic the Gathering. Same thing, really. Should we get into the drama?
Yes. Neon is really going in on the fact that she doesn't like Gwen, and Gwen's like, hey, let's talk this out. And she ignored her. Then Neon was like, Gwen's so fake, Gwen's so inauthentic. And Gwen's just like, I tried to talk to her. I don't know what's going on.
I love Neon, and I love what she's doing for the season. I love her. I love Transgenifa because...
We love a Delulu queen. Transgenifa.
Transgenifa.
I loved her in Hairspray.
It's not that they're Delulu. They're just confident, but maybe...
They're confident, but overconfident.
They're confident, but they're not really paying attention to what other people are doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how Transgenifa's like, oh my god, I love that Stella's the fashion girly, but she thinks she's funnier than me. Transgenifa, I don't know how to tell you this. You're the fashion girly, and she's the funny one.
But Transgenifa has some great one-liners. It was nice after getting fisted without any lube to have a little kiss on the forehead.
So would you say Transgenifa is the narrator this season?
Kind of. She's like an unreliable narrator, but we love it.
She's one of those girlies that cannot compete gracefully. It's not a knock on her. She's doing a great job, and she's not buckling. She's just ruthless.
Yeah, she is a great queen. She's great TV.
Mm-hmm.
But she's a sore loser.
We love it and we love her. Transgenifa, if you're watching this, we love you so much. And if you are mean to her in the comment section, I'm gonna hit you with, where's the knife?
You took the knife away.
I took the knife away because you can't be trusted. So are you hashtag Team Gwen or hashtag Team Neon?
Oh, Team Gwen.
I'm Team Everyone. You know what? I'm Team Derek.
I'm Team Zelda.
We need her for All Stars.
Yeah. This isn't a feeder kink. I just don't eat if I'm not given food at Susan's house. And if I'm not given food at Susan's house, then I'll eat her drywall. You know why we did this up? Holes.
All holes.
All holes.
Speaking of holes, Denise is here. Denise, get into frame!
Hello.
Say hi, Denise! Do your little smile.
This is chili that I made for Bobby, basically.
It's very good chili. Denise is
It's kind of spicy. I know how to cook.
Back to
Science class.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Yes.
That was diabolical, and Derek, you're evil for that. Making them say, who's a big fat stupid loser?
And then
Write
Derek's
it down.
Like, then Derek's like, all right, your opinion was different. You're wrong.
Do you agree with the hive mind about like who they think is overrated, underrated, stinkiest? Like, who would you say of that group is the stinkiest?
Who do I say is the stinkiest? Shifrania. I only say Shifrania because of her like cramped little space. I love you, Shifrania.
Because I believe she's probably the most booked and blessed. Transgenifa, only because Drag gets stinky.
Drag gets stinky. Staring at this patent dress over here, that probably real stinky.
Smells fine. Your stuff tends not to smell too bad.
Yeah, no.
Susan's not very stinky.
Yeah, I can be stinky. The Pokeball.
The Pokeball. Ooh, gotta catch them all. Bobby, what type would you want for that category?
I originally said that I'd want to be Dragon, but I feel like Dragon can go really, really big and really, really detailed, and it might be just a lot of pressure.
Yeah, dragging these nuts across your face.
Ghost or Dark would be a lot of fun. I'd say dressed as Gengar.
What type do you think would be the biggest saboteur for you? Like, if I said, ooh, I gotta fuck Bobby up, he's been doing too good. What type?
I'd say ground or normal, though I love how normal was played out. I don't know why normal Pokemon is still a thing. Until Fairy came along, it was just like, these are the children. And some of these are gay, and then Fairy type came along, it's like, yeah.
We'll take the gay
We knew
ones.
we knew it.
I'm lazy. I'm a lazy motherfucker.
Yes, what would you like to do?
I would do the flying type because I could just pull any feather dress out of my fucking wardrobe and say, look, flying type because birds.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no one could say nothing because birds. Birds. And now what Pokemon would you do?
That would be really hard because there's so many good
There's
Pokemon.
at least 4 of them.
One of my favorite Pokemon is Breloom, but I feel like Breloom would be kind of pedestrian. I think
feel-
Hatterene is one of the ones that comes to my mind as one that would be really fun to do. What Pokemon would you like to be?
My favorite Pokemon is Chikorita.
Not rock and rolla.
Not rock and rolla. Rock and rolla, if I wanted to be real lazy, I could just like... and just
spread your cheeks, walk down the
just
the
present
runway.
myself. But no, I think I would be Garbodor. There's texture to it. There's an opportunity for grandness. And I know no one's going to be clamoring for that ugly motherfucker. It's one of those ones that's ugly, so you're not set with an expectation like, I can't be as fuckable as Lopunny, but I can be as fuckable as Garbodor.
Lopunny would require being patted to the gods and naked.
So let's talk the runway, which was also the challenge. Smokey was the bug type.
I love this. Bug is not a type that I would have thought of, but no, bug was a great way to go. There were so many cool moths. There were so many cool bugs.
It had texture. It was so cute.
It was adorable.
It was alive.
It was alive. I do not think that this one deserved to be in the bottom. The bug look did give a little bit pinata, but we love it. We love
bugs look like that.
Yeah, loves.
They
Yeah,
look
and that's
like
why
that.
they're so fun to hit. You know, I'm not a big fan of children. That's why they're so fun to hit. But if a kid like ran out wearing that outfit, I'd be like, good for you, kid.
Neon.
I was in love with this look. This look was fucking, I loved it. I love it so much. I love little like frosty makeup, but also the headpiece. It reminded me of when there's like an ice storm and every single thing is covered in ice and it kind of looks all magical and stuff like that, but it was like prettier and like actually blue and not like brown like, you know, things usually are when it's the winter, like poopy colored.
I thought it was fantastic. It leaves an immaculate first impression. It was shot so well. I was looking at it and I'm like, aesthetically it's beautiful, but are the pieces simple?
The headpiece was really, I don't want to say busy because I liked it.
Detailed.
Yeah, the headpiece was very detailed. I think the dress underneath, I think was just kind of like a lace slip. Still great.
Still a stunning look.
Yeah. I would have loved it like a little like taffeta Elsa like cape in the back.
Or a gun.
Or a gun. Gwen, I love this. I loved it. It kind of gave bug fairy.
I got grass type.
Grass type.
I got grass type.
I loved it. It was amazing.
Gwen did say that this is something that they're pulling from their closet. Like,
but
this,
it's amazing. It is the flowers. I'm usually not a fan of like the Mad Gab thing, but I think it added to the Pokemon-ness of it. Hennessy. Well, first off, Hennessy once again established that she hates autistic people in this episode. It's a very autistic thing to try and relate to someone by talking about your own experience. And she's like, I hate when people do that. I hate when I talk about doing theater and somebody is like, oh, I did theater in high school. It's like, we're not on the same level. I'm like, those are autistic people. That's just autistic people. That's how we show we love and appreciate what you've done. But, okay, go off, girl. Anyway, Hennessy, electric, amazing.
I want that coat yesterday.
Everybody who was annoying in the first half redeemed themselves with their outfits.
You don't have to be a good person. You just have to be
You
fashionable.
just have to be pretty. Like Christine. Skinny and hot. I love this, that patent jacket. That patent jacket that was all spiky. I love it. I love a unique silhouette.
It was so easy to tell what it was, and I'm just like, oh,
Yes.
there we go. Trans
Geneva did water type. It was alright. No big complaints, but I'm not gagging.
I see the work. I see the effort. For me, it was the jeweling. Like,
Yes, the
the
stone
big
jewelry.
jeweling. Like, I loved the rhinestones that were like by the neck that were
the
just
nude illusion
that were
rhinestones.
just subtle enough, but the big
The big
clunky
ones that were just kind of like, it brought the shape away from her body.
It added a texture visually where
Yeah.
it's like, oh, something felt ever so slightly wrong. Alex had the steel type.
It was kind of a club kid look. I liked it. I liked it. I had nothing wrong with it. It just wasn't really that original, even though she literally said, oh, it's original. And I'm like,
She looked like a bald version of Amethyst's entrance look. Amethyst Drag Race.
Drag Race. I was thinking Amethyst Student University.
No.
It reminded me a little bit of that Detox look where she spray painted herself silver.
I didn't even like that on Detox.
No, I did not like that look. Stellar was not very stellar this week.
She had poison type.
Poison. It kind of reminded me of Breloom, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. I like the fabric she used for it. It didn't really have anything other than the fabric. It was just kind of like a little corset and leggings.
It would have been a beautiful gown.
Yeah, I think it would have been nicer if it had been a gown or if we had some really flowy pants.
Stella, we're sorry.
I'm sorry, Stella.
Creamed
Heavy.
corn.
Creamed corn.
Creamed corn.
I love this look. I was kind of bored with the silhouette.
I liked the silhouette. I liked the look. I liked the inspiration. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be nasty. The drag look with all of the mean words written on it is just a little bit overplayed. While I get it, while it does suck in this instance because you have been put down as being a king, and it's actually relevant.
It's definitely been part of the discourse this season.
The storyline.
The storyline this season, which has not been in past seasons.
Weird
I do
stuff.
like though that it was on a chain instead of just like painted on the body.
Yes.
And I do love the Marley and Marley reference because what's more drag than the Muppets?
Marley and me.
Yes, Susan loves a dead dog.
I love dead dogs.
That's why they're so fun to hit.
Can't wait to kill all the dogs. To bring Airbud back.
Susan's never met my dog, and there's a reason. Oh well, you know the Snow Buddies movie, they killed several dogs, and that's true because all the puppies got parvo and they died.
So Shafrania had normal type.
Shafrania had normal type. I loved the way she did normal type. 'Cause if I had normal type, I'd be like, okay, great, I'm going home this week.
She got set up and she said, no.
Shafrania doing the normie beige mom,
Potato baby.
the potato baby, and the no face. I have nothing original about me. I don't even have a face. And
That was the best her makeup has ever looked.
That was so cool. Dragonair.
They said that Dragonair saved her from the bottom. I thought that Dragonair
disagree.
put her in the bottom.
I said that if you wouldn't get dress coded at school for an outfit that you're wearing in Drag Duel, then you're not doing enough.
Yeah, that was a prom look.
That wasn't a prom look. That was like the 5th grade dare dance look.
Not the dare dance.
I wish it had a longer train. I wish she had like a little headpiece. You said like a white pussycat wig.
She didn't need the long flowing wig. I wanted like a little Christy pussycat wig.
Yeah. Dragonair knows it's hot. Neon
Neon had
dude.
Electabuzz. This was great.
This was a good Electabuzz look. I forgot that Electabuzz was Generation 1.
That's embarrassing.
I also thought that Susan was too old for Pokemon.
It was such a smart look.
Yeah.
It was so clean.
Yeah.
Neon was so clean this challenge.
Yeah. Neon, you did a good job this challenge.
Like,
there was no Delulu here. You did a good job.
there was a little part of me where it's like, if there was an episode with 2 winners, I would have said Hennessy and Neon.
Yeah, you know what? I won't disagree. Gwen. Ben had Dialga. I said slay the structure.
What a friggin' Pokemon
Oh
to
my
say.
gosh.
Yeah, I'll do this one. The weirdest
Fuck it.
shaped Pokemon.
But it looked so amazing. And I love that it was like a little homage to their partner. Here's where we see like the big headpiece, tiny body silhouette go right.
The body wasn't like tiny details.
The body
it was
wasn't-
big details.
The body, yeah. The big details, the big headpiece. It
looked
looked heavy.
so annoying to me.
It looked really annoying to me, but I was just, I'm like, I love this.
Hennessy's Hoopa made in one day. Fuck you, Hennessy. God
that
damn
is
it.
Crazy. I love the hook. We're not talking about hoops now. The hook titties that the hoops hang on.
That was a silhouette.
That was done in a day.
We're not good at drag, are we?
We're not good at drag.
We're good at drag.
Transgenifa.
Transgenifa.
What?
She was Delphox.
I thought it was an amazing robe. I wish there was something more on the bottom. I wish there was like fur boots or something like that that connects the top to the bottom. Because even though that robe went to the ground, there was a reveal that kind of didn't make sense to me because
You needed it explained.
You needed it. Yeah, I guess it's the shiny colors, but does it still communicate Delphox?
No.
If without the context
Not
of
really.
it kind of felt unfinished after there was this reveal, and it's an underwhelming reveal.
I liked it, but I was trying to figure out what was bothering me about it, and I think I figured it out. A lot of her makeup is kind of like, it draws your focus like right here.
Big eyes,
Big eyes pull you right here. And because the shoulders were kind of like a little bit like closer, I wish the shoulders, the part that came out was a little bit farther down the sleeve, just to like take some of the bulk away from right here because it just ended up looking like kind of like a babushka in a robe.
If we're going with the babushka, or if we're going with the robe, I think it needed more fur. Drag would not be where it was without furries.
Give them something to yiff over.
Give something to yiff over, and we know that's why Delphox was made. Alex
was Brexit.
Brexit, yes, with shiny Brexit. This dress was awesome. I loved it. I really don't have any complaints about it. I thought that the switch between the different colors of the fabric was done so clean. The shape of it was really nice. My only thing was to have a little like barrette. in the hair.
It feels like she wanted to make that dress to wear for another event that had nothing to do with Pokemon. Mama, how do I make it with just a little bit of Pokemon so I can get through? Because I also need to take this to a garden party.
But it was also like definitely 100% shiny Brexit.
That was very shiny Brexit.
Shiny Brexit.
Shiny Brexit. So Stella
Was Florges? Is there even a green Florges?
I think she was the shiny version, and I wish
I would not have chosen green. I'm like, if you're doing Florges for drag, you gotta do bigger than the OG.
I don't want to knock her. She already got eliminated. She's dead. Leave her alone.
Dead.
But-
Stop it. She's already dead.
But oh god, she looked like a bad Poison Ivy cosplay.
I'm focusing on the top part, but like the lower part wasn't great either.
She's like, I'm naked under this. It's like, okay.
She was like
it's,
wrapped in
it's
fabric.
nice. It's a sheet. How could she go for making some of the best looks of all of Drag Duel? Her death runway, that is so good. Her March runway, the Defodal, beautiful runway. How did she go from making those to making the sheet corset?
Butterfree.
I thought that it
was definitely butterfree.
definitely butterfree, maybe a little too much butterfree. You mentioned that it was a little bit like gestury, a little bit like Renaissance. I like
think
that.
it's I mean I don't know if I'd call it exactly gestury. It kind of felt like a magic show.
I like that.
It was definitely butterfree. It was definitely masculine drag.
I feel like the headpiece with the 2 eyes and the 2 feathers, it could have been 1 eye, 1 feather.
Were there wings for it?
Yes.
There were wings.
The wings were a little bit
Small.
I like the look. I wish that the wings, instead of being wings, I wish it was like a scarf or like an ascot. Shah Farania.
Kafarina.
She gave us her second best makeup ever.
Spiritomb.
I loved this look.
I thought it was a great look. I was showed this look before the context of it being Spiritomb, and I wasn't entirely sure. But she got the colors right. I thought it was really good.
I thought she was having fun. I thought she looked silly, but also smart and also fashion. It wasn't my favorite. I think her normal runway definitely was her better of the two, but that wasn't a bad runway.
Yeah.
So let's talk that lip sync. So Stella was in the bottom.
Stella, I saw like her second look, and I'm like, so Stella's going home. It was not her week.
It was not Stella's week.
I'm sorry, Stella.
And after she had such a good week last week, what a fucking blow to the heart. So did you agree with Trans Jennifer being in the bottom?
Her package wasn't bad, but at this point in the competition, I guess we expect more.
They had Euphoria by Laureen, and they did The Least.
Yeah. We know Trans Jennifer wasn't lip syncing for her life.
No,
I know that's not what we're
She thought
doing,
she was
but
fine.
She thought she was fine. We know that Trans Jennifer can turn a lip sync.
Oh yeah, she can kick. Can I just say, Stella looked like a fucking cock destroyer. Well,
Yeah.
You want to touch me with your cock? I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
So do you agree with the results of the lip sync?
I felt like really was a toss-up. I feel like it really could have been either, and I wouldn't have been mad either way.
Yeah.
I did love seeing how happy Trans Jennifer was. We had another good one-liner. It was like, this is my path in life as a transsexual. I was happy to see her happy because she's always very upset.
I think if Stella had like an iota of intensity to her face, she might have won the lip sync, but
Still looks good.
Stella looked
really
good, but Stella kind of looked like she was going through the motions. Trans Jennifer looked like she really wanted to win that.
Trans Jennifer had some more levels. They both were on the ground at some point. Alex said, oh yeah, there was a death drop. It was a death pop.
Tip Stella, because
Tip Stella.
$1 to you is like $80 to her.
Next week is...
The lip sync Lollapalooza SmackDown.
we don't know anything about. We don't know how to lip sync.
We aren't going to be here next week. Between the two of us, neither of us want to lip sync our entire season. If we had to lip sync, who do you think would win the lip sync?
I think it would be me.
I agree. I think it would
I think
also be me.
I can move without breaking.
So Denise says that we need to wrap it up. So
Fuck you, Denise.
thank you for watching the
Denise
aftermath.
is autistic.
Tune in for the aftermath.
Not starring.
Dantasia and Anastasia.
Dantana.
Or if they end up not doing it, then enjoy your week off from us.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.